So today we're going to talk about multiplication, and this is multiplication that will always work for you if you get your facts right. Okay, we're going to go through a few simple steps to show you how to multiply a two-digit number. Okay, and this will work with two-digit, three-digit, four-digit numbers, and that's what we're going to start with. So a two-digit number, let's do the number 35. So we'll say 35 times 6. Okay, at first this might look a little bit tricky, but if you just follow the steps, you'll be able to get it right every single time, as long as you take your time and you multiply correctly. So what we're going to do, we're going to start here with this number all the way to the right. Sometimes there will be more numbers lined up here, okay, when you get into two-digit by two-digit or two-digit by three-digit, but for now it's just this. So we're going to do step one. You're going to multiply this bottom number by the top number directly above it. That's step one. So it's 6 times 5. You think, what is 6 times 5? 6 times 5 is 30. But just like when you add and you have to carry something, you don't just write 30 right here. Okay, you're going to write the number in the ones place. 6 times 5 is 30. So I'm going to put down the 0 here. Okay, so that's step 2, to write that 0 right down there. And then I'm going to carry the 3. Right here. So you can imagine there's a little box or something sitting up here. Alright, so 6 times 5 is 30. And look, if you look across the numbers this way, it's 3 0. So you have your 30. Okay, so you should be able to see that. So writing this up here, that's step number 3, to get that number up there. Alright, and then what you're going to do, so you multiply it up there. Now you've already used this number, so you don't have to use this number anymore. You can even cross it out if you want to, so you don't get confused. Alright, and if you're using a pencil, of course, and you made a mistake, you can always go back and erase what you crossed out. Alright, so please always use a pencil when you do this. For the next step, for the next part of this, you're going to go through these same steps again, except you're going to do it with a new number. Okay, so you're going to say 6 times 3. See, the first time you said 6 times 5? Now you say 6 times 3. 6 times 3 is going to equal 18. And then you have these 3 up here that you're going to add. So don't multiply them. Just like in addition, when you carry something over, you add it. Okay? So you're still going to add it this time. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 3 is 21. And so you write your answer right down here, which is 210. Okay, so that's one great method for multiplication. It will always work for you, and we're going to do some sample problems.